Not only Sweeney Todd, but many of us believe there is no place like London. There is no shortage of things you can do in London. Used to be the largest capital in EU, and well, it was the center of the British Empire, the first city to record 1 million people to live back in the 1800s. It has a history like no other city you could visit. The mixture of people, the friendliness, and no matter how much you spend exploring the city, you can never run out of things to see and try. A well-built infrastructure starts from the airport with the most fascinating underground system that can take you anywhere around the city. We used it to explore the main attractions that we want to cover today. We are at the Thames River, the most important route for trade and transport. London's fame and fortune is due to its river. Although things have changed now, Thames was London's main highway. We will talk later about how rivers can have important role in building great cities. Starting from here is the most interesting icon of the city. It is located right on the river, Towers Bridge. Many people confused it with London Bridge. It's not. It took me a while basically to convince my friend it is not the same. The bridge is located next to the Tower of London, and that is where it got its name. It was built back in the 1886 after years of reviewing over 50 designs to connect between the east and west sides of London. It's beautifully designed that every visitor to London would love to take a photo next to it. When you reach here, you can visit the Towers of London, the most secure castle that stood 1,000 years. It has served as armory, treasury, a public record office, and the home of crown jewels of England. It is the royal palace of Her Majesty. We used the underground again until we reached to Westminster Station. Do you know where this will take us? It is the station that will take us to the Big Ben, a tower clock known for its accuracy, for its massive hour bell, strictly speaking. The name refers only to the bell, which weighs around 15.1 tons, just next to the Houses of the Parliament. So, if you watch V for Vendetta, don't worry, it's still standing here. While London Eye, just on the other side of the bridge, going to the opposite side will lead you to the famous postcard picture, the phone booth with a Big Ben behind it. It's a good photo for your Instagram profile. Buckingham Palace is another icon. I suggest getting at St. James Park Station, then walk from St. James Park to the palace. This park is the oldest royal park in London. On a sunny day, you will see many people enjoying the sun sitting around the park. It's going to be a joyful walk towards the palace, and it's highly recommended. The Buckingham Palace is also called the home of the Queen. It has the regular changing of guard ceremony. It happens daily at 11 a.m. during summer. Timing can change. You need to check on the same day you are there. Hyde Park is also a walkable distance from the palace. Established in 1637, it is one of the largest parks in London. You will have a company of beautiful animals and birds. A stopover for coffee, perhaps breakfast, can be a reward. And as night is coming soon, it's time to head to the Piccadilly Circus, the famous widescreen square. The underground will just drop you directly there. It's crowded, especially on the weekends, and very busy, interesting walk to Leicester Square. And you must do it during your visit. This spot is a night owl triangle that can keep you all night awake between Leicester Square, Soho, and Piccadilly. So the places we visited today, you can literally spend days exploring these places. I will share the map below on how you can get to these major spots. Tomorrow we will be heading to a beautiful village in the UK. Looking forward to share our experience on those villages soon.